I just want to do this video real quick for anyone else having trouble with using a PS4 controller on FC25 on Steam. I literally put the game on like 10 minutes ago, and I noticed something came up when I loaded it saying about that Steam doesn't support PS4 controller or something. Never had this problem on FC24, so it must just be something with the game, or whether it's going to get sorted by the time the real game comes out. I'm not sure. But anyway, I looked online and it seems that a lot of you guys are having the same problem. So this is what I did and it worked for me. The issue I was having is, I'm not sure if I've seen in some comments some people having the same, where your D-pad works, but when you try and press A and B on the menu, it works as a D-pad and goes up and down and left and right rather than like select and back. And I was having to press start and share as enter and backwards. And when I was trying to press R1 to tab along the top, it wasn't working at all. And it was really annoying. I tried going into the settings and stuff. So what I did was I've looked it up and I've played around with it. And I've seen some videos on it. Some people are saying it doesn't work, but it worked for me. And what it is you go into Steam, you go into your library or your home, you right click on the game, properties, you go down to controller and disable Steam input. As you can see, there's a little blue mark here which says my controller's connected, obviously, and the light's on my PlayStation controller, but it says it's disabled, right? Mine was on use default settings or enable Steam input, which must have been what I used from FC24. So I pressed disabled and it said there that it's disabled, right? And then once you've done that, close Steam, open Steam again, completely close your game before you do this, and then reboot your game. And then what I did was I done that, and I'll show you now. I know you can't see, but if I move up and down on my D-pad it works, and if I press X it works as A. Like, it's not working as a D-pad or moving left and right, it's actually moving up and down. If I press A again, X, sorry, on PlayStation controller, it works. Now if I press the R1 and L1, they're moving at the top, you see. If I go to club and I press X, it works. If I go to squad, press X, it works. And if I press X again, and then if I press B for circle for back, it's going back. I don't have to press select and start. So that's how it worked for me. Just go into Steam, controller, into right click properties, controller, disable, close Steam, open it back up, and then relaunch the game. Hopefully this should work. I hope so. It worked for me first time. It's the first thing I did. So hopefully you guys, that'll work. Good luck with it. Let me know if you have any issues. I'll try and help, but that's all I really know because it just worked first time, so I didn't really have to dig into it. But it's so annoying. New games come out, all you want to do is play it, and controller isn't supported. It's just typical Steam or typical FC. I don't know what it is, but good luck, guys, anyway, and hope you get to enjoy the game.